Hold on. This one little check I'm streaming because sometimes I'm not streaming. Yep, I should be live. Yep, I'm live. Okay, this time we'll double check. What's happening, everyone? Playing some more Jedi Survivor until my friends get in here. I might even continue playing when they do get in here.
Enemies nearby.
Target sighted. Only the weak flee. He's hit. That'll heal.
Slow up. Enemies nearby. I'll check it out. Raiders have gotten pretty cozy here.
We'll need some living space. Homes.
Holmes?
Sure. You never been to Mareg 9?
Stuck out here waiting for someone.
What?
They're onto us.
Still amazing. Hey, Joe.
Hey, where's Trevor?
I don't know. Here, let me try something.
Sorry I'm late. We had assholes to deal with. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh, you was in his voicemail? Yep. Have you ever gotten his voicemail before?
You must have. Hey, Trevor. I'm laughing about your little message to leave a message. Well, me and Joe are in the party waiting for you if you're able to join us. And we're waiting for
Well, yeah, I just need to talk to him because we have to talk about the plans because I'm going to start announcing things tomorrow.
We gotta talk about this movie because Joe's gonna make some announcements tomorrow. So we need you to get online, man. I see he's already online, but I'm just not in the party.
Oh, a lot of people got this werewolf bundle.
Oh, he's on Fortnite.
Then get his ass in the fucking party.
Wait for.
I still want the wrap, and the Padme bundle. Or just the Padme skin would be nice too. Oh, the bundle? Okay, the bundle stuff, the only thing that's worth it is the glider. It's pretty important. Ooh, they have the additional style where she's got the ripped look from Attack of the Clones. Which is important because that was my original Dommy Mommy. What?
Oh, Padme.
Yeah, I'll point at Padme. And I'm sorry, I know people liked her as Jane. She will forever be way hotter as Padme than she ever was as Jane in Thor. Because Thor was, I mean, she was nice as Lady Thor, but come on. You mean to tell me that that's not sexy? Like,
And if it's true, what about what Joe said?
what was wrong place? You.
Are you talking about what Joe said is true, or? Yep, okay.
Damn it, they fucked up on the design though. Both her sleeves are supposed to be ripped. That's fucked. At least I think so. Let me double check that detail, because I swear, because I had the action figure of her when I was a kid, I swear that both her sleeves are supposed to be ripped. The fact that I missed that, that's crazy. How's your food, honey? Good? You want to try something pretty spicy?
I'm good.
You're good? You don't want your taste buds to melt?
Yeah.
What is this? Did Trevor ever tell us his middle name?
Is what?
Did he ever tell us his middle name?
No. Yo, Trevor. Hey. Oh, wait, hold on. I messed up. Hey, Trevor. Yo, you about done? TikTok, motherfucker. There you go. That'll get his attention.
Good boy. Padme Amidala. Son of a bitch. Phone does not like me tonight.
No, I don't think that's it, Andy.
Padme Amidala.
Yeah, Andy, I don't think that's it. No, I don't think that's it, Andy.
We just saw Trevor come in.
He never crossed paths with a Jedi.
Oh, there he is.
But I don't think your droids
Oh, hold on. There he is. Hey, Trevor. He's in the party. He's not.
Come here.
Oh, you gotta get his mic set up.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a technical mistake. It's right. I just looked at the pictures of it and like, okay, they did get that right. I was panicking for a second because I was like, I really didn't want them to mess up that outfit.
Hey, I've been waiting for you.
I heard you were playing Fortnite.
Was.
Oh, no, it's really rap show. Look.
But did get the Anakin skin.
Yeah, to get
Oh,
the
good boy.
Anakin skin. There you go.
Were you playing with Caitlin?
Yeah.
Oh, did she get a PlayStation set up now?
No, she was playing it off her Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Well, welcome, Trevor. I see you're still in lobby. I see you're still in lobby, Trevor.
I am.
Did Caitlin get off for the night or what?
Yeah.
Well, are we ready to discuss business then?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to run down, I'm going to explain the movie to you guys, and then we're going to run down descriptions of backstories of each of our characters. And we're going to help Jake come up with a name, because I know Jake's character needs a name.
Yeah. So thinking.
I'll figure something out for you, babe. Father, do you have a name? Yep.
For my character?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had time to.
Okay. I guess I'll help both of you then. Did you see what Zarkus helped me? My name is?
What's your name is?
My name is Cole Silver, or I should say my the full name, the way you say it, is Cold-Blooded Cole Silver.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why is, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I think this will ring a bell. Very important.
I know exactly where you're going.
I think Trevor knows where I'm going too.
Yeah, I know. We know exactly where you're going with this. Play it.
No time to let up, Cal.
I'm working on it. We'll be there in moments. Alright, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
There's a verse I want you to pay special attention to. No mercy. Taking on me in defense. No mercy. You robbed. No mercy.
Shoot down.
No mercy. see right there. So my character's name is Cole Silver, but when he appears in the dojo or when he does something badass, he enters and and he'll have a theme song and it'll be Cold-Blooded Cole Silver when he enters the picture. And so my character is the grandson of Terry Silver and the nephew of John Kreese.
Oh, nice.
So that's how my character works in the story. And fun fact for you guys, because you guys know how much I love my villains, right?
Yeah.
For the first 2 acts of the movie, you guys are actually not on my team.
Okay.
Which Trevor will like, because Trevor and I's character have 4 fights so far in the script of the movie.
Oh, damn.
The first one, he comes to my dojo and tries to pull a gun on me, and I almost break his wrist.
Damn, Trevor.
Yes. So let's see. So let's get to think something good for Jake. So Jake, we know your character is the son of Devin.
Yep. I would like it to be, yep.
What would Devin name her son?
Oh, I gotta hear what's going on in this cutscene here.
Any idea? Honey?
Well, Big Mouth and Dude Devon.
Oh, I was thinking we could pull up Big Mouth and there's this couple on Big Mouth called Devin and Devon, and Devon is like the boyfriend to Devin, but his name is actually something different. She made him change his name to Devin because they need to be the Devons as a couple, but his actual name is Devon. So instead of Devin Lee, it'd be Devon Lee. Oh, that would work. That could work pretty good.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of watching the cutscene right now.
Nice. What cutscene are you on? Is it way ahead of me, or what cutscene are you on?
Yeah, I'm ahead of you. I went back to, oh my god, I forgot which planet I went back to.
Is it Jedi?
But I'm the planet you go back to after you go back to, Jedi.
Okay.
I think I went back to Kobo. I think.
Good fulfilling meal, honey? You need to go.
Yeah, I'm back on Kobo.
Nice.
This isn't very inviting.
Oh, something I wanted to talk to you guys before we get into more details, Trevor.
Yeah?
Did you guys watch the Secret Invasion, featurette that came out today?
Yeah, I did. It's awesome.
Holy shit, man. That show looks badass as shit. Yeah, that's actually another reason why I'm glad we're not talking to Jake Ford, because you know one thing that I disagreed with Jake Ford on a lot was I am so excited for Secret Invasion.
He's not?
He thought it was gonna be mid. He didn't think it looked good from any of the trailers, and I'm like, you're crazy.
Motherfucker! He's crazy!
You better not come back in a fucking group!
He can't come back. He's shadow banned infinitely.
Yeah, after what he said after what he said to me last night, I'm done.
Hey, let's just remember what happened with Spider-Man and Green Goblin in Spider-Man 1 in the Raimi trilogy. Do you remember this, Trevor?
How could I forget?
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Oh shit. Damn.
So I'm writing down all the information right now. So we have, are you okay with your definitive name, Jake, or do you want to make more changes to it?
I'm alright with it.
Alright, so we got Cole Silver, Devon Lee, so Trevor, walk me through your character. You're the son of Hawk now?
Actually, I'm gonna change that.
Okay. Who are you gonna be now?
I'm actually going to be a student that trained under, that was once trained under, Kim Da-eun.
Oh, here we go.
I'm actually going to be a student that was trained under Kim Da-eun. But at one point I didn't agree with her methods because they seemed controversial.
So you and I both came from darker shades of Cobra Kai. Okay.
Yes.
Now because you don't agree with her methods and you just trained under her, you're almost like a completely original character and have no legacy ties to anyone. You'd be just a new character.
Yeah.
So I'll just have to come up with a name that suits something that makes it sound like somebody who is jaded and feels betrayed by their master. You know? I've always wanted to call a main protagonist in a story. What do you think about your first name being Jade? What do you think about Jade, Trevor?
Jade?
Yeah, as your first name.
Yeah, Jade would be pretty good.
Because you're jaded, right? Your past is you're mad at Kim. She had different feelings. She discarded you, left you for nothing.
Sometimes the solution
So Jade, now we need to find a good. So Jade, then we gotta come up with a cool last name for you. Since you don't even feel we just have to come up with a cool last name for you. What about Jaded Wilson?
Jaded Wilson sounds perfect.
Yeah, okay, so we got Jaded Wilson, Devon Lee, and Cole Silver. You know what? I'm so excited I made myself attached to Terry Silver.
Why?
Because everybody knows how much I love all my favorite villains. Playing a villain is one thing, but getting to be related to Terry Silver, you thought Terry Silver was bad? Like, the best thing is, like it's like Zarkus said, you know, I took all the best parts of Silver and Kreese and created the next generation of that. So the big surprise for you guys, and I discussed this with many of my viewers the other night, and I think Jake heard this, Trevor, but I don't know if you were here for this portion. So you were aware we're calling this movie Cobra Empire, right?
Yes.
So you know how I came up with that idea that actually makes a lot more sense now?
How'd you come up with that idea?
So I decided, even though it's got nothing to do with Star Wars, since people draw a comparison to Cobra Kai and Star Wars so much as Cobra Kai handled its legacy characters in their sequel series much better, I'm using Cobra Empire to be an exact attack on Kathleen Kennedy. Complete war, just like, this is what you do with legacy, bitch. Like you have no idea. So that's why, so just so we're all on the same page, Devon Lee is now sensei of her own dojo, Eli, sensei of his own dojo, Miguel, sensei, Robbie, Sam, sensei. All of them are now adults now.
Okay.
So the kids from the main show are now just like the adults from the main show. Get why that's interesting that I chose to do that?
Yeah.
Because it's the sequel trilogy done right, but for Cobra Kai instead of Star Wars.
Yep.
We have good protagonists. Johnny and Daniel and Chosen and Mike are all still prominent in our story, and they have good big roles to do. Like they're kind of more like cameos, but it's enough that they feel still respected and their legacy is respected. In fact, one surprise twist in our story, since you're on the writing team for it, I'll let you guys know. I'll tell you one exciting thing that you'll really like. Are you ready for this, fellas?
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Well, all day, let's just say Robbie has a name change in this present day situation. Instead of Robbie Keane, he's finally going by Robbie Lawrence.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So I wrote that. And Sam took Miguel's last name, so now it's Miguel Diaz and Samantha Diaz. Because they're married in Lost Story.
Okay.
And yes, Robbie is still with Tori. They're still together. And Eli and Moon are still together. But the number one thing you need to know, Trevor and Jake, more than anything, is the main reason this is called Cobra Empire is because this is basically this is similar to what Kylo Ren was trying to do for Vader in the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, except one big difference. None of us are Kathleen Kennedy and aren't shit writers. You know? So how the story goes is Kreese and Silver, at this point in the timeline, because of their age in the show, that either they killed each other or they just died at old age. It's unknown at this point because since we haven't seen season 6, I wanted to leave their endings open-ended.
You mean craftly shitty? Go ahead, Andy.
Yes, Andy, I did mean that one. So what do you guys think about the fact that both of them could be potentially dead?
That's awesome.
It's awesome. And so they're both potentially dead. But in the wake of their death, one big twist I put on the show that they didn't announce at the end of Cobra Kai yet so far, because we haven't seen season 6, is before their death, Kreese and Silver worked out their problems. So,
Let's check it out.
Kreese and Silver became very close towards their ends. So, by the time I come into the picture as a grandson, I'm going to start what my grandfather and my uncle started. So the reason it's called Cobra Empire is Terry Silver's plan was to put Cobra Kai dojos all over the valley, right? And maybe even beyond further than that. Well, my character, when we start the story, doesn't believe that karate is the #1 martial art to teach kids and the way to reach everyone and to win and to do and to prove that they're the superior dojo in the valley. He wants to go to a different style. He wants to do what Kim's grandfather wanted to do. And that is to truly utilize what the Way of the Fist was meant for. Right?
Yeah.
So I want to make Cobra Kai for the first time feel like a real threat. Because you know how when we see Cobra Kai, we see them as kind of just like students going in high school and they can fight, but nobody's really treated as a threat. They have these tournaments, they fight, they can get some cool fight scenes, but you don't feel for anyone's life in that situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, so Cole Silver has multiple Krav Maga dojos with his own version of the fist that we saw in season 5 of a group of evil senseis just like Silver had. So I continue the fist, and the fist is kind of like almost like my own Moff Gideon Praetorian Guard unit. What do you say, honey? You burped? Okay. That's fun. So I have my own guard system, and then throughout the dojo, like I said in my text message earlier to the group, I don't know if you guys caught it, because I'm teaching Krav Maga and realistic self, there are 2 moves in tournament that are technically illegal that aren't illegal anymore because this is a realistic situation. And do you know what those 2 moves are? Remember how in season 5 everyone made a big deal like how Kenny was taught the silver bullet by Silver? Mm-hmm. I teach the silver bullet as self-defense to save people's lives.
Oh.
It's a part of my character. Like, so our movie with a scene where one of these kids, I don't know, getting bullied, right? And so random kid getting bullied is being held by a gang. Our movie involves gang violence. Because I want to do something different than bullies. I want it to feel like real danger. Right? I want it to really feel bad. So you have this kid being like an inch away from probably getting just killed and mugged at the same time. And my character steps in, Cole Silver, and I defeat his attackers by doing two amazing things. One, when I defeat them, the sequence I beat them is I wanted to pay homage to being a karate practitioner. I wanted to bring my karate form into my fighting style without still studying karate. So I made the Quicksilver method my fighting style, since I continue the silver things, right? So I told Ella this in the car. There's 7 of these gangsters. When I'm fighting them, sorry, I had a burp moment too, but when I'm fighting them, I take out one guy by kicking him to the ground, because a man can't stand, he can't fight. And then I throat strike the next guy in the same sequence, because a man can't breathe, he can't fight. And then, as we continue forward, I say, man can't see, he can't fight, and I jab somebody in the eye really hard. So, I fight you, the first sequence you see me, to simulate that I have this dominance as this badass Krav Maga teacher, you will know that I am just, like when people are introduced to my character, or did you know it was going to do that? You will know. You'll be like, Kreese and Silver, who? What? But those are just karate teachers. This man is a cold-blooded killer. Because the one thing I didn't tell you about the beginning of our movie is, because this is real life and this is self-defense, are you guys ready for a big twist that you never thought you would see in the Cobra Kai universe?
Go ahead.
Those kids, they don't get arrested or sent to the hospital.
Oh shit!
Because this is a gang, I kill them all.
Holy shit, dude!
Yep. That's the difference between me, Silver, and Kreese. Kreese always wanted to build an army and wanted to have a war. Silver wanted to be a war, but we never got to see them at their peak where they went crazy enough to kill someone. Like, obviously, Silver tried when he went against Chosen, but he hasn't gotten to that level yet. Where my character, because keep in mind, the idea of my character is, I wanted to create a villain where, to the good guys in our story, yes, he's absolutely a bad person, and he's a problem for them. And the reason that he's a problem is because you guys don't like that, even though I don't call my organization Cobra Kai, you guys immediately know what I'm trying to do when I enter the story. So you guys immediately aren't happy about, specifically your character, Trevor, because your character eventually ends up joining me for a little bit, but first you're not on board with my plan. Because you know what I'm kind of trying to do, a reverse on what Johnny is. My character's trying to make Cobra Kai into a good thing, like Johnny is. You know, but the way I'm going about it is not in your character's, similar to Kim's methods. Because what I wanted to do was, Cobra Kai and Karate Kid are all about karate. I wanted to expand our martial arts world. You know what I mean, Trevor? You still with us, Trevor? Hello, Trevor. Did you fall asleep?
He's there.
No, cats. I'm waiting for him to... I'm gonna guess he fell asleep.
Trevor?
Trevor. Earth to Trevykins. Paging Dr. Trevykins. Man, he must be out. Do you think he's out?
I don't know. Trevykins, let's all go to Trevykins land. So what time do you work tomorrow, Jake? I think 4.
Nice. So what are you gonna do before you start work tomorrow?
I'll definitely be watching the finale.
Yeah, I know you're gonna be pretty sad. I don't work till 4 tomorrow, so I'm gonna spend all day. First, I'm gonna wake up and go to the gym because tomorrow is gonna be the first starting of our plan for our movie. So, since Krav Maga is an incredible physical demanding role for me with this movie, and since we're gonna be filming this like this summer, like as in the next couple of months, I'm going to be hitting the gym like Chuck Norris style starting tomorrow. Like, so you're gonna see some major differences when you see me in person, Jake. That's all I'll say. My character is gonna be pretty beastly. That was nice. Like a beast or unleashed, untamed. So, yeah, but speaking of the TV shows, Jake, I was going to talk to you about this, about Titans. I'm going to do a big watch party tonight. Not just for Titans, but are you ready to do something crazy?
What?
I'm doing a DC mega watch party tonight.
Okay.
Here's why it's a mega watch party. Listen to all I'm watching tonight. Are you ready for this? Titans finale. Newest episode of Superman and Lois. Newest episode of Flash. Newest episode of Gotham Knights.
Damn.
All in one watch party. I already have the perfect thumbnail for it. I was waiting for to see if Trevor's falling asleep, so I figured I'd just do a practice solo round. I want to try my new rap tooth. I really like it. You can see my amazing skills. I've gotten so beast at this game. So now that I don't have to worry about Jake Flo when I play Fortnite, I've replaced him in every way because he always thought he was the best person on the team whenever we played. But I've become, like, if we ever we'll never play each other again, but if we ever played each other again, like when he got mad when we were playing gun game 1-on-1 before Metal came in, I was kicking his ass because now I've replaced him and he had no chance. But he'll never find out who's the strongest because I know I'll forever be the strongest. But yeah, so we got some pretty good groundwork done. So tomorrow I'm going to announce some of the major things about our characters. I'll talk major about the details. I really just wanted to figure out your guys' characters' names because I'm going to announce part of the cast tomorrow. So, and I'm announcing the thing of Caitlin and Ella that they're going to be in charge of filmography. Cinematography, I guess would be the best word for it. And I know you want to be behind the camera, but are you, I don't know if Caitlin will, but are you interested in being, do you want to be on camera as well, or are you okay with just being the behind the scenes filmer?
Just being behind.
So you don't want a character or anything in the story? Okay, got it.
If you need voice acting, though, I'll help with that.
This would not be a role that I think you'll need much voice acting for, because everybody in this show, this movie doesn't have any special effects. No CGI, no special effects. It's all very much intended for real world. The only thing that's not realistic is obviously I can't legitimately really kill people on set. But that's where ketchup and fake blood and makeup comes in. So it's all good. Because I don't know if you heard what I was telling the guys, but the difference between my character, Silver, and Kreese is Kreese served in the army and he killed people in the army. in the modern day world, in the time where we're at, I want it to be related to the real world. So when a kid's getting bullied in the movie, it's not like being pushed around and thrown into what was this stuff like throwing kids in trash or throwing trash all over a kid. This is kids on the street getting basically mugged and potentially going to get shot. And so in that situation, and we talked about this in Krav yesterday, I'm stepping in as an ally to this kid, but because these are dangerously armed men, they are all going to probably, because they're holding firearms and because they're dangerous, like very dangerous, they all die. Like in the first act, the difference between my character and the other character is my character isn't living on that Batman level, even though he will eventually be a hero in the end of the story. In the beginning, because he's teaching a brutal style of self-defense that was intended for the military to be able to take out a target and then move on to the next target, he kills. And it's evident why in the story. It's not that, and the killing of him isn't making him a bad person, it's just, it's like we talk about in Arrow. It's like Arrow said in the first season when he first started out with the hood, and when he came back in season 2, before he changed his rule, when I put on that hood, it's kill or be killed. And so, similar rules. I don't have a hood, I don't have like all that stuff on, but in that real world scenario, they have guns. I have to do whatever is necessary to save this kid and myself in this situation. So you gotta do what's right, you know, by that scary situation. So we figured out we got Devon Lee. I always love how I said it, it's so funny, it's almost like a play on Devon, but it's Devon, so that will be Jake's character. Is there any other known fact besides that they're the son of Devon? Like, is your character a white belt student, or is your character been involved in a dojo for a long time, like his mother?
Let's say white belt. Like she's still.
Okay, so you want to start from scratch. Okay, that's good because I'm gonna train you and Trevor in the. We're gonna have fighting boot camp in a couple weeks before shooting teasers and stuff. So. Which I want the boot camp to be a part of a YouTube campaign, so I want my audience to be able to witness it. So you and Caitlin will make sure we're together where everyone can film it.
Are you gonna do a live stream tomorrow, or?
I haven't decided on to do a live stream or a video. I'm trying to decide between what people would like more. If I do a live stream, I can probably go into more in depth. So I think I'll do a live stream just announcing the big announcement, because then people can listen and then interact with it as it's happening. So I think I'll do it as a live stream. I think I'll just call it like big movie announcements, guys, and then we'll just get ready to talk about it.
I can't wait. I'll definitely.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. You know exactly when tomorrow though you're gonna do that?
After I get back from the gym.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll get up at probably around. Even if I stay up late, I'm trying to get. I'll probably wake up when Ella gets up for work, because do you work at noon tomorrow or 11?
Noon 15.
Alright. So you wake up at 12:15.
No.
Oh no, you go to work at 12:15. When you go to work, right as whatever time you get up, so if it's which you only get up like at 11, or you're gonna get up at 10 tomorrow?
10:45.
Okay. When you wake up, I'll wake up at the same time as you, because I want extra time to do things. So I'll get up and go to the gym while you go to work.
Yeah, you're still gonna have all-nighter with DC.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do all my stuff. I'm just gonna have time. I'm not worried.
I have a feeling you're not gonna deal with.
You think I'm gonna crash out?
I think you're gonna wake up in the morning and be like, no, I need more sleep. I'll go in.
That's one goal I've been trying to work on that I was gonna tell you about. Is my new goal is to push myself in terms of when I'm really comfy in bed. Push myself to just get up, because I don't want to waste the day. There's too often of things I can just move forward and do. That's probably the reason why I wanted to make sure I went and got caffeine, so I'm ready for tonight. Because tonight I'm going to be doing my mega watch party, and I want to make sure that I'm all set up. I'm not procrastinating anymore. I'm getting things done. Lickety split. What are you looking at? What?
Caffeine free.
What? We got the non-caffeine. I didn't even know you had one of those already.
Well, it would stay in the case.
Oh, so you had one and then...
I opened it like I normally do when we put them in the fridge.
Okay.
And it just popped out.
It's okay. It's a bigger can than the... and I did have, before leaving work, I had, let's see, a glass of Coke, couple glasses of Mellow Yellow. So I should be okay. Yeah, and then that will just be like, even though it's non-caffeine, should be enough sugar in it still to keep me. It just will be different than what we have already. I know soda keeps me up, regardless of caffeine or not.
For me.
Oh, that's what it does? Okay.
Is what keeps me.
That works. And of course it's right in the circle. No, I need to... I don't care. Let me get the challenge done so I can go. Come on. Let me do this so I can... I'll get to out of the storm in a minute, but I need my lightsaber that's right here. Okay, I got my lightsaber. Let's force jump now. Alright, go. Oh good, it's not that far away. Perfect. That worked out great. Did we get any new quests yet? Oh no, nothing yet. When does it say refreshes? Oh, okay, 1 day. And 8 hours, okay. So that means it will be tomorrow? That refreshes, or does that mean...
A day and 8 hours.
I will consider my oath to you fulfilled.
So this time tomorrow there's going to be 8 hours left.
Oh, of the challenge, okay.
No, until the quests. So
that means they come out Friday?
Yeah, Friday morning.
Okay. So if I were playing late on Friday, on
It's probably
tomorrow night?
It's probably not going to come out until like 6 or 7 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Want me to scrap the droid?
No. Centauri must have purged the droid's memory bank. Has no knowledge of the compass. I will tear it down to the bolts and reprogram it to serve me as it once served her.
So then on Saturday you want to go see Guardians before our 4 o'clock shifts?
Sure.
Are you up for? So I know you still haven't seen it yet, so I want to make sure you get a chance to go. It's a big on priority list to make sure you get to see. Gonna take rest until we watch Peter Pan? You can. If you're comfy, you can lay down on the couch, or you can... I don't need those, but it's nice to know it's there, I guess. Okay, got that going. No, I want the flare gun, so we'll change. No! Take bullets, and then we'll see. I wanted a better color than that one, so... Oh, well, we'll do this. Why not? And then... I don't really like that flare gun so much.
Is that one you're about to fight the same species as... Dirge?
Oh, Dirge!
It might... I'm not sure... Wait... Who is... I'm trying to remember.
Who Dirge is?
Yeah.
The bounty hunter from the original Clone Wars. The one that used to be on Cartoon Network before the one that Dave Filoni did.
Oh! Yeah. I don't know. Maybe.
And if you're close there, I heard be careful, Jake, because I've seen a lot of gamers... I didn't actually watch the context of it, but I've heard a lot of gamers have been getting really pissed at that boss fight, because specifically the developers of the game made that boss fight for people that really like challenging bosses, and they wanted to be dicks about it. from the gaming community of like, because remember how this game has a Grandmaster mode?
Yep.
So even on normal difficulty, they wanted you to still feel that Dark Souls challenge.
Today I got to,
Okay.
Something moon.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh, Moon?
It was a moon in Survivor.
Oh, no, oh, you're on the place where I just left. Did you get the crossguard then?
So you survived?
Not yet.
Okay, so you just got to the moon?
Yeah. It was like right after visiting Seer.
Speaking of which, I want to show you something cool on YouTube if we have time tonight. I saw they had a sword expert reacting to Jedi Survivor, and he reacted the first game, but he trains with real swords, and so he was comparing like how realistic and how good the sword combat, despite a lightsaber being a fictional weapon, the fact how it actually should be. And so he's an expert in all things swords. I was listening to it on my break and I was like, this dude's incredible. And like when he talked about the crossguard, with it being like a long broadsword, the things he said about it, I was really impressed. He also showed that when he talked about the blaster stance, he picked up pistols and he like was saying like, this is, you could actually do this, like this is a pistol and then here's a really good sword that you can use. And so it's important because guns don't have any like defense capabilities, they only have offensive capabilities, so that the sword can act is great for blocking.
Oh wait, I just got that new stance.
Oh, the blaster?
Yeah.
And did you play around with it yet?
Not quite.
Oh, it's incredible.
Right, because I
Oh, the blaster stance is incredible. Don't worry, you'll get to see me play Survivor if you're still awake. If you haven't taken your nap yet, because I'm going to play in a little bit. Because I'm behind, I've been so busy grinding on Fortnite to get those challenges done. I've been behind like 3 or 4 days of gameplay.
Alright, here we go, let's do this.
But I know I'm on Kovo, and I'm finishing up my... when you were asleep the other night, I was completing some of the really important side quests. I found a good tutorial and figured out how to do a lot of the really hard stuff. I texted Topher because Topher found something that I want to find. Supposedly he found out how to get Beskar for your lightsabers. So I want to find what planet it's on so I can do that. Because if it's on Kovo, I'm gonna make that a priority quest. Oh, I'm good at 100. Really surprised I'm running into anyone on this map yet. The other day they were swarming me.
Anyone who stands in my way.
I had a fight with Vader and Maul yesterday. Oh, well this is where I wanted to go anyway. Perfect. What'd you say? No, I'm not killing him. I was trying to decide which gun I wanted to swap for. Wait, why are you shooting me? No! Where? Oh, fucking A. This moron with the fucking cover. I was gonna go get the other one too. And I was like, literally, why were you there? And why could I not see you? Like, that's what I don't understand. I was like, I know he was sniping, but there was no way to tell where the shot was coming from. That's frustrating.
Oh, that's awesome.
Did Trevor wake up yet? Alright, what dude? I took this, he responded to my stuff. Let's see what he said. Okay there.
Oh, okay.
This is the final product. Both lightsabers and blaster are Beskar still. I would legit look up because I'm fried and I can't remember if I got it when I got to the Shattered Moon or when I was leaving Jeddah, but it's there. Okay, man. What'd you say?
Shattered Moon.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
I got her. Meet you up there.
Okay, man. Thanks for letting me know. I will look it up before I start playing. when did I get another subscriber? I was on 614th the other day. Where's the 15th person come from? Okay, so new letterbox person. Try and get a win this round, otherwise I gotta find thumbnails for my videos and post my videos I need to get done. I'm excited because I really like my thumbnail for the Mag 2 trailer. Because I was telling Jake, what happened?
Sorry, I just got a reminder.
Come on, Z, let's keep moving.
What is hormone or
Human resources?
Human resources. Yes. The second season's coming out on the 9th of June.
9th of June, okay. And no update on Big Mouth yet?
Not yet.
But we got in the news about Human Resources. Oh, we might have to rewatch Human Resources soon then.
Miley Cyrus is going to be playing Knowledge Rock.
I'm not surprised they got Miley Cyrus in a show about naughty teens, considering we can't stop and we won't stop. You remember when we watched that movie, that Christmas movie one where Miley Cyrus ends up being the person for the how do I put this? The person for the where she tries to get where she helps the guy try and propose to his girlfriend for the night before, yeah. We can't stop.
Really? Really, Andy?
What did Andy do?
Oh,
I wanted you to listen to I wrote a letterbox review for Pan that I wanted to read to you. So I was curious what you thought about it. Did you letterbox that one yet? I gave it 3 stars.
Really?
Wow. A solid 3, not like over 3.5, like 3. Just solid. Because I said I like things, but I have problems. Yeah. And I'll explain in my thing what I said specifically in a second. I'm just worried I'm being... Yep! I knew I was being targeted. Bitch, die! Fucking name, where'd they go?
Is this lyrics to a song, Andy, or what?
Where did they go? I hit them with the weapon, but now they're nowhere in sight.
Andy, is this lyrics to a song? Yep. Okay. I don't know her music by heart, so.
I'm doing a new thing in my reviews for YouTube videos, honey, and for letterbox reviews, where when I make, even if I really like a movie, if I have any cons whatsoever, I make a pros and cons list so people can see both sides of my thoughts on a movie. Even if I really like a movie, just to say like, oh, well, this movie is really good, but I wish it was longer. Even if it's a movie that I think is 5 stars, I'm going to tell people like, if I had one negative, the movie could be longer. That would be awesome. Thank you, you're dead, bitch.
Damn. Okay.
What are you saying damn okay for? Why am I being shot at again? Dear Lord, can I just have a minute to take a drink? You're a bitch. Stay down. Bitch, be humble.
Yeah, bitch, be humble.
I was pissed. For good reason. I'm gonna have to eat that banana, but I need to decide what I want to get. What kind of... Oh yeah, I like this one. This is my favorite. Have you used this yet, honey? The John Wick gun?
It's awesome.
That's my favorite sniper.
Oh, really, Andy?
Make room for daddy.
Make room for daddy.
You should remember that reference, Jake. It should be very familiar to you.
Yep, of course.
That's still my favorite part of that movie.
Make room for daddy.
No! Back off! No! Why do you not burn? He was able to avoid all the fire! Oh no, okay, but now I get to read the thing to you real quick.
I just want to say thanks for being back up against the other one. Oh,
the other one, that's what we're called. That's what we're called, the other one.
Of course, man. I always got your back, man.
I love that we've started to call him the other one now. Okay, so I'm pulling up my letterbox so I can read you the thing directly, quote for quote, honey. Okay. Oh, we got 4 likes on it now. Alright, so here's what I said. I've been rewatching all the Peter Pan films with my fiance to get ready to watch Peter Pan and Wendy. This film is a very interesting Peter Pan origin story, but I do have some issues as well. I will talk about the pros first, then the cons. Ready for me to keep reading? Pro. Hugh Jackman is definitely menacing, and Tiger Lily gets a bigger role and is a true badass. I really enjoyed her character. The fight choreography is pretty decent, as well as also the mermaids look really cool, and the visual effects, or special effects, also looked pretty good. Now to talk about my cons. Even though Hugh Jackman's Blackbeard gives a decent performance, he's pretty silly sometimes, and I much prefer Ian McShane Blackbeard from Pirates of the Caribbean, Ray Stevenson Blackbeard from Black Sails, and I don't really like that they made Peter Pan and Hook friends. Also, I don't like how they treat this version of Mr. Smee. So that's what I ended with 3 stars. Do you agree with all my points I made?
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are my things I said. I was going to also add in there that I don't like the actor that played Hook, but that felt like too nitpickish. I mean, I can't say I didn't like, it was the actor per se, it would more be, I didn't like the writing. But maybe if the actor was better, or the writing was better, I would maybe like the actor in the role. So it was more about the writing not being handled well.
I saw that Pan movie a while ago. What did you think, Andy?
Did you read my review for it, Andy? You should tell him to look. You should tell him to look at my review. I said some pretty interesting things.
He said, yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. I didn't see his like on there.
Well, maybe he just forgot to leave a like.
Well, we can't have that now.
We can't have that now.
I'm streaming right now because in case I'm gonna hop on to Survivor. Because I'm gonna switch between both games.
He says now I did.
I'm doing. Good boy.
Good boy. Damn, Joe.
This might be the craziest thing I've ever done on Fortnite, honey, what I'm about to do. Do not try this at home, kids. You see what I'm about to do? Where you at? Come on, I saw you over here, punk.
Oh, I'm the goodest boy. Really, Andy? Damn.
Did you really say goodest?
Yep.
Bitch, be humble. Sit down! Oh, I didn't take fall damage from that? That's sick.
I like how you can use the force to pick up the bombs that enemies throw at you and throw them back at them.
Haha! Sucks to suck, bitch! You want some now too, pirate wannabe. Get those band-aids out of here. Where'd your friend go?
Roger. Roger. There you go, Andy.
Where'd your friend go? Where's he going? Yes, Daddy.
Damn, Joe.
Yes, Daddy.
Wow.
Did you see where this guy was shooting at us, honey? Oh, of course he's right here. Come on, coward! What's wrong? You really want to be that guy? Okay.
So
Not gonna like when I...
Wow, Andy.
I don't know how that's possible, Andy. That's interesting. Oh, Trevor, are you back awake finally?
Yeah, I'm back. Just crashed out for a little bit.
Where'd you crash out from? Was it a long day for you?
Tired. What?
Was it a long day for you?
Yeah.
What time is your break, normally, Trevor?
At work?
At work, yeah. Like, what time do you normally go on break at work, usually?
1:15.
You say 12:15?
1:15.
1:15.
1:15, oh, okay. Just making sure, because I wanted to make sure that I did my live stream tomorrow when you guys were both available. Because I'm going to do a live stream to talk about our big announcements for our movie tomorrow.
And Trevor, did you hear everything that you probably didn't? But Joe has some badass ideas. He was saying some badass ideas.
When did you crash out? Or what was the last thing you remember hearing?
Trevor?
Oh, Trevor.
Did he crash out again? Oh no.
Man needs to go Betty boy.
Damn.
Got my shrooms on. Sounds good. What are you looking at over there, sweetie? Hello there. Bye-bye. Can't be slacking on Fortnite. Oh, that just gave me a really good idea for a Fortnite for a badass suit of killing. I figured out the greatest Fortnite video I might actually make one day. You know that song I do when I practice martial arts? Okay, Captain, I think I caught you lacking. I was gonna do that when I was killing a scene. Yeah, I think I was thinking of doing a Fortnite video of that of me running around just executing a bunch of people and just being like, what's the word, Captain? I think I caught you lacking. Wouldn't that be so great?
I got that song stuck in my head from
From Pan?
Pan. Hello, hello.
Oh, is that that's the other version of, you know what the best version of that song is, other than the original? Do you remember, I know we started Black Widow, we never saw it finished out, but I'll play it for you in a minute, but in the original Black Widow movie credits, the original opening, they had a different version of that song, which is really cool. Let's see if I can find it for you, just give me a second. I just had to pick up my lightsaber.
Did you notice that when, Blackbeard fell to his death, he said hello?
I did.
That was the one
I think
really
it was
good.
a callback to the song.
That was the one really good thing about Black Widow.
Like, hello, hello, hello.
I mean, they had to do that because of the, because, you know, Hugh Jackman is so tied to his, oh, come on, really? Why am I not surprised? It's John Wick, motherfucker, with the Stormtrooper blaster. And I had my lightsaber, now I'm pissed off. What'd you say, honey?
I'm waiting for you to finish your sentence.
Oh, what was the last part I left over on?
You said Hugh Jackman's tied so much to his...
Oh, his music. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, so the cover is done by someone called Millie J? M-A-L-I-A-J? I can't remember what the pronunciation is, but you might recognize it when I play it. I just was with the pronunciation of the name. I'm just waiting for the stupid ad to get over with. But this was literally the opening soundtrack for Black Widow. Can you hear it if I put it that way? It starts out slow, but once it gets into the main chorus, you'll know why it's so good. And watching this with the homage they play from the Black Widow opening movie is incredible. You could probably do a pretty good cover to this song. You don't think so? Yeah, sometimes you can make covers for fun. I figured that's the end of the verse. Oh no, there's still one more. I think unless it's just